Hello everyone, this is Tom the Lone Wolf Prepper. It's May 20th, 2025. Anyway, I want to thank everybody, my new subscribers I've gotten. I appreciate the channel's growing. I get up to 50 subscribers on this channel, I can start doing live streams. And I like doing live streams more than I like doing videos. So anyway, I'll get to that. And it's those live streams you do, it's pushed more. YouTube pushes it more, so I get more views, more subscribers and stuff. I noticed this on my other channel, so that's what I'm going to start doing. But anyway, let's get to the subject at hand. Bugging in or bugging out, what's best for you? Now, I tell you what, I've seen some videos that just downright, if you bug out, you're going to throw your life away and all this other stuff. Same with being a lone wolf, okay? You'll never survive, da-da-da-da-da. And I always say, would you call an Indian brave or a mountain man? They could never be a lone wolf anyway. It all depends on your situation. How you feel comfortable. How, just what's going to work best for you. It's not the same for everybody. And if you are somebody who bugs in, going to bug in, don't let somebody who's bugging out, pushing bugging out, make you think you're making the wrong decision. Or somebody, if I'm bugging out and you're just bugging in, I'm not going to let somebody sitting there tell me I'm making a mistake, okay? For one thing, we don't live under the same conditions or the same areas. Somebody who says they're bugging in, might be somebody, I think that's more of a city thing. Anyway, I always live in my bug out location anyway. I live and work in my bug out location, so it's not like I got to go too far. But anyway, that best suits me. Okay, it's my personality. I wouldn't be good in a mag. Not that I couldn't contribute to the mag in many ways, whether it be medical or security, whatever. I can cook. There's lots of things I can do. Farmer, rancher, raise livestock, raise crops. But I'm more the lone wolf type. I fit better by myself. I've been that way my whole life. So why would I sit there and want to join a mag when I don't even trust people now? Why would I sit there and want to join a mag when things really get turned upside down and people really get stressed out? You're going to find out that your mags aren't as trustworthy as you thought they were. Anyway, but that fits some people. It doesn't fit me. I don't go to establish those deep relationships with human beings that you would need for people in your mag, okay? I don't have that no more, except with my kids. And they live in a different state a ways away from me. But anyway, you just can't let somebody make you feel, in the prepping community, feel, well, you're making a mistake if you decide to go bug out as a lone wolf. You're never going to make it, okay? And, horses and, whatever. I have planned for this and prep for this, being a lone wolf in a SHTF situation for many years. It's like people have prep for bugging in or prep for their mags. The thing is, you got to prepare for whatever your plan is, okay? That's the bottom line. Whatever your plan is, stick to it and then prepare for it and be able to adapt to whatever new situations are coming, okay? Anyway, just whatever fits you is going to be the easiest way for you to survive. The most stress-free way for you to survive. You don't want to be part of a mag and just hate everybody you're around after a while. After a couple weeks, you're just like, God, this is like family, I can't leave. Or be bugged in town. And all of a sudden you got 1,000, bugging in and defending the castle. That may be the hill you die on, okay? Or, bugging out and you're not prepared for bugging out. and then you wish you were around people and stuff. All this stuff, whatever suits you, fine. Prepare for it, and be willing to follow it through. Okay, and don't listen to anybody else, because nobody else is in your shoes. Nobody else knows what you need to survive. All preppers know what they need to survive. Bugging in, bugging out, lone wolf, mag, they're all preparing for it, okay? And don't let somebody sway you halfway through and say, well, no, you really should do this. Stay with your heart, stay with your gut. You know what you need to do to protect yourself. Anyway, I realize it's been a while since I've done a video. I'll try to do more, but I gotta work too, and YouTube takes up a lot of time, and us content creators, especially ones that we work 8 to 10 hours a day, 11 hours a day, and still have the energy to come on here and talk for a while. We appreciate everybody showing up, but this is my backup channel, and sometimes I just ain't got the time. But eventually, when YouTube relents and I start growing, and I can sit there and have YouTube pay for itself, then my content will get obviously more and better and more high tech, you might say. So I hope everybody has a good evening, and that's what I have to say. Whatever your SHTF plan is, stick to it. Okay? You'll do just fine. Just because you can do it and somebody can't doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Okay? Anyway, that's all I got for now. This is Lone Wolf Prepper. I'm out.